we are. Welcome to Just Geeking Out. And today, well, as you can see, we're going to unbox this Superpowers Bizarro. But before that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you're collecting superpowers, and if so, what do you have in your collection and what are you trying to get? But let's take a look at the packaging right here. Now, I already made a previous video unboxing the classic Superman one, and I got rid of that box like a dodo, so I can't compare them. But basically, they're pretty much exactly the same. But you have Superman here, and this logo is the right way. It's backwards here because it's Bizarro. But classic Superpowers styling. Go on the back, you see all the figures he's made. Only one female character though. And some vehicles right here. Of course there's more vehicles. We had a Batmobile, a bat kind of copter. Whirly, I forgot the Whirly Bat. And the Batwing, of course. And the Superman vehicle. And here is Bizarro's bio. Very different than Wave 1. And they're putting different languages here. But here's his bio. You can pause that if you want to read it. And if you're looking for this guy, here is the barcode. I ordered mine from GameStop because my Walmarts are trash out here in California. And I can't... there's like no DC figures in like 3 Walmarts here in Southern California. Like not even old DC Multiverse, nothing. So got him from GameStop. GameStop always comes through. Now let's get this guy open. Now, in the last video, I pretty much said that I wasn't gonna get that classic Superman, but this Bizarro, since I saw him, I definitely wanted to have him in the collection. And in getting him, I was like, well, I might as well get a Superman that really matches with him well, because that Wave 1 doesn't. And so we'll be taking a look at that Superman with this Bizarro, as well as Wave 1. In the last video I made with the classic Superman, I brought out my entire Superpowers collection, Mcfarlane figures, the Kenner figures, even had a toy Biz Robin, had the vehicles, so definitely check that one out if you haven't already. And what's really cool is like they never got to Bizarro in the original line. Ugh. I should save these because they're so cool, but I'm running out of space. I got enough stuff. Back in the day, I would have, though. So freaking dope. What was I saying? I don't remember. Anyway, let's get Bizarro. Now, the only reason I was on the fence with this Bizarro was because the promotional images, you couldn't tell if his S was backwards or not. And I was like, I don't need, if they're not gonna do a backwards S on the guy, then don't really need him. But then I saw some images that showed that he does have a backwards S. Whoop, I had to have it. Let's take a look at this figure. Oh man. The colors pop so well. So freaking well. And that's a great head sculpt right there. Let's focus a little bit. Oh man. Throw a little more light on that bad boy. That is a great head sculpt, man. It's not wanting to focus on, well, there we go. That's pretty cool. kind of spiky hair. Moment of truth. S is backwards. Same exact design as the Superman figure we just got. Same color scheme. Backwards S. And I think I saw some people wanting him to be more purple. Like, you know, Bizarro's colors are a little bit more muted, and some, like I said, even purplish. But at the time in the 80s, or even 70s and 60s, like, not the 80s, not post-crisis, but pre-crisis Bizarro, I think, yeah, he pretty much, his suit was just like Superman, except S is backwards. S on the back, backwards. Now, this is a good cape, way better than that first wave figure. Let's see if we can take off this Bizzaro #1, which we can. Let's get a look at this. It's pretty cool. Plastic right here, plastic all around, very flexible. I don't know if I'll display him with this on or not. It's really cool, but I do want to see the backwards S on this guy. It's just let's just take another look at this. I'm sorry, we just looked at it, but it's just a really great face sculpt, and I don't know if you're able to really see it. So all this light kind of blows it out, and for some reason keeping it in focus is hard. Anyway. Ugh. I mean, it's just, in classic articulation, or the lack thereof. Got a little paint chipping here. No big deal, but kind of sucks. And paint's a little messed up here. So this one a little quality control, not that deep. And just like the classic Superman figures, they did not paint the belt loops, which is, come on. They're actually painted on the original Kenner figure from the 80s, so I feel like there's no excuse there. None. That's a solid figure. All right, let's see what he looks like next to the first wave Superman. Some people have the first wave and they may not want to go out and get another one. So this is first wave Superman and Bizarro. They kind of work, especially if you want Bizarro to be a little different. I think they kind of work. This cape is atrocious. Terrible cape. So that's what it would look like if you don't get the new Superman figure. I did buy a cape from Cape Masters that I threw on this guy, which now is going to be on the newer Superman figure. Because look at the difference in the quality of the capes. I mean, yeah. Okay, that's the first wave. And then we have classic Superman right here. which colors are identical. Same figure pretty much, except for the backwards S. And I like Bizarro's cape way better. I don't know. And also, like, okay, and here's the thing too, is that it's not gonna work because the S is backwards. But this Superman should have a smaller cape. That looks right. Huh. I don't know. But like I said, I got a Cape Master cape that I'm going to throw on this Superman. So we'll see how that looks. Yeah, that Wave 1 was so atrocious. I went and bought a custom cape. And it's just a really good cape. I like that. It's pretty dope. I like it. I like it a lot. You just can't go wrong with these Superpowers figures, man. They're so much fun, especially if you grew up with them. And they're pretty cheap. And you get some winners sometimes because the paint application on these guys, this is just great. It just screams like classic color scheme. Oh, there's no reason to labor this. You guys see the figure. It's amazing. I'm so happy I got it. Can't wait to get him in the display with the rest of the figures, but he'll probably sit on my desk for a little bit. One more 360. That's a great figure. Well, that's it for Bizarro. Nice and sweet. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Same super time, same super channel. Peace.